Sometimes it doesn't take much to make a Pokemon way better. Like when they changed Gallade's ability to Sharpness, which I guess you could argue is much, but for the purpose of this intro, it's not. I'm a big fan of changing abilities to make a Pokemon more viable, which is probably why my favorite tier this generation is Almost Any Ability, where almost any Pokemon can have almost any ability. And yes, there are some incredibly broken Pokemon like Sword of Ruin, Roaring Moon, Adaptability Gholdengo, and the like. I love the little interactions that can make such a big difference. Like for instance, today we're using Sticky Hold Skarmory. That way we always have a Rocky Helmet, so we can always punish Great Tusk on Rapid Spin, even if it tries to go for knockoff. Let's see how the team does. We're using a pretty powerful team today by Chris Reed. We have Corrosion, Petrun, probably one of my favorite sets. I love this ability, Corrosion, and I hope more Pokemon get it. Obviously, Salazzle isn't really the greatest Pokemon, so it makes sense that they wouldn't give it to something that's actually legitimately good. But also, they don't watch singles, so who cares? Like, just give it to other Pokemon. But Nightshade, Toxic, Parting Shot, basically consistent damage and Parting Shotting around. Into Choice Scarf, Adaptability Gholdengo, one of the best sets. Those Shadow Balls and those Mega Rains are incredibly powerful into balances, especially if you knock off their AVs. Though this team doesn't actually run knockoff Roaring Moon. It runs Sword of Ruin, Heavy Duty Boots, Crunch, just for the consistent, strong damage over time, as opposed to getting rid of the items and things like that. We have Stone Edge for Pokemon like Moltres as well. And then we have Sticky Hold, Skarmory, Max Defense. I really like this set, though it does keep knockoff's power very strong into us from Banded Roaring Moon. It's just good for punishing Pokemon like Great Tusk for the team, which is a giant threat if you look at the 6 we're using. And then we have Regenerator, Special Defense of Primarina, take on Deoxys and things for the squad. And lastly, we have a Wrap Spinner and Stealth Rocket and a knockoff user for the team, and our Levitate Iron Treads. That's the squad for today. It'll be on the website, Pokeaim.com, if you want to just click it, and all my teams are always there as long as I'm showing them off or doing it in the regular video. And yeah, we'll be right back. Big shout out to Chris Reed one more time for this team. So we're fighting Gigantic, really good player. They have also, I'm actually surprised we're both 1500, so I'm actually surprised we both found a game immediately. But really good player, and I'm excited to see how this goes. I think I'm just gonna start off with my Skarmory, considering if they want to hit me, I'm good. They end up leading off with Corviknight. We'll just get up a spike. My Corrosion Petrun looks insane here. I assume they just U-turn. Nice. Take that chip. As they go Gardevoir. Uh-oh. Okay. You're going to hurt, but I'll go Primarina and take the trick. Yo. Okay, is it that? Plus, I'm about to say, is it Life Orb Sheer Force? That is so cool. I'll live the Energy Ball because I'm max F. That is so cool. I love that. I love breakers like that. I really do. Bring out Gholdengo. Take my Gholdengo. Probably could have just went Roaring Moon, to be honest, but fire off and make it rain on what I'm assuming to be a Regenerator Ting-Lu, so I guess it won't matter. Hey, yo. That's some big damage. We can make the Skarmory play now on Zapdos. And, yeah, not really the greatest switch into Zapdos now that I've lost this guy. I assume a Heat Wave will probably come out, but I'm going to go Iron Treads anyway as a Heat Wave. Great play. And we can bring out the Roaring Moon. I do have Stone Edge, which will do a lot. I'm going to Crunch first and see how they react. Is this Fluffy Corviknight? It is indeed the Fluff. Unfortunate. If they U-turn, I think it's okay. That Zap Cannon is going to hurt, though. That Zap Cannon is going to hurt, but I need the chip on this person. Gardevoir comes out to go for Thunderbolt. Is it even Thunderbolt? It's probably just Moonblast, right? Surely it's just Moonblast. It actually is Thunderbolt for Corviknight. Yo, so I've lost my Meowscarada answer, so this is not the greatest in the world. However, we get to make it rain. This is going to be a tough game. This is going to be a tough game. Because I'm pretty sure I lose the game to Meowscarada / Zapdos. Meow comes out. Max Defense Petrun. Need you, buddy. Nice. Nice Choice Band. Maybe Adaptability. I'm not even sure. Oh my god, it's Tinted Lens. Oh my god. Yo. What the hell, man? Alright, let me see what I can do. I'll see what I can do here. I gotta try and make it so that way this Mon wins the game with Shadow Ball, but it being banded, Tinted Lens Meowscarada is insane. How much does Shadow Ball do to you from my friend Gholdengo? I think I literally need a crit. I think I quite literally need a crit. So I'll go for it. They don't have to play this route, though. They can just go Ting-Lu safely. All right, so we got smoked in our first game. Yeah, even if I got the crit, I'm surprised the Heat Wave. I think Zap Cannon was just 100% the play. Mainly because you paralyze something. You can win from there. Ting Lewingtons comes out. Oof. I know you AV too. Is it possible to win with Petron? And they're faster than me. Earthquake is going to do a good chunk. I can recover. Is it possible to win the game with Petron? Potentially? Potentially. If I can do this. They're trying to keep me low for that. That's fine too. I'll just Toxic you as well. It's obviously regen. A parting shot here. My Make It Rain did not do much damage last time, right? If I trick, I most likely end up losing. I'll go for one more recover. Parting shot. They're keeping themselves low, though. If I trick them a Choice Scarf, I definitely lose this game, right? But is there a world where Petron wins on its own? I don't know. Assault Vest Regenerator max speed is very nasty. I guess I'll just Nightshade. Take a billion from this this payback. If they go Corviknight, I can two-shot them. They can end up going Petron too if they even have Shadow Ball. I'll try and bring it back. I'm gonna look for another one though. This one's definitely over. The Zapdos matchup is not very nice though. Good. Top 6 strong spawns in the metagame. Except for Gholdengo. Their Shadow Ball switching is pretty bad. I would assume this is Regenerator then. Roaring Moon. Anyway, Nightshade is good. I got smoked by Masquerada, unfortunately. This thing does go down in 2, so I'm okay with that. I don't know how much I take from Banded Knock, but... Oh, they're just using it to get regen back. Which is very fair. This is very fair. They have no reason to not do this, and they could just parting shot back out. Let me just see a GG and give this up. All right, we're going to get this another one. We're locked in now. Still a Zapdos, that's a very giant threat. Roaring Moon, though, has Stone Edge. Screamtail is their lead of choice. I assume you're the Boom Burster, so I'm just going to bring out my Primarina and flip turn around. That did so much. I mean, I'm max buff with an AV. Yeah, they acknowledge the fact that that did a lot, so they make that play, which is very fair. I think knockoff a lot. I think getting rid of the item on Zapdos and potentially the Rocky Helmet or even the Choice Scarf on this is amazing. That's amazing. So they can still fire move me if they want to, but getting rid of that is amazing. Oh, now they have an AV. Which isn't the best thing in the world for me, I'm not going to lie. That is not the best thing in the world. Would they just let me knock them? I think I can flip turn, U-turn one more time just because I don't care about... Like, basically I can go Primarina, I can flip turn again. I'm extremely weak to Zapdos with this build. Alright, we bring out Petron because Toxic is necessary. On every mon on their team. Which I assume would be Zapdos right now. Roaring Moon comes out too. Got a beautiful Toxic as their Magic Guard, which is unfortunate. We can parting shot here. They'll never be able to break this. Their knock is going to do a lot, though. I'm not going to lie. But it's not Sword of Ruin, so... It's obviously Magic Guard. You know, me taking that much is really unfortunate. This is one of the situations where having the sticky hold is not working out for me. Okay, I'll sack Primarina here. This Petron does take it. Isn't your last move, like, not able to touch me? Isn't it just Earthquake? It's Dragon Claw, too. Yeah, isn't it Roost Dragon Claw, or is it Earthquake after? Yeah, so the team's not really working out the way I thought I envisioned it to work out. So we'll see how this ends up going as we keep playing. This is one of the things I feared on Skarmory about this. Obviously, also, we're pretty weak to... I mean, Shadow Ball can still win. Don't get me wrong. Crunch. Bandit as hell. Still possible. That crunch hits so hard, but it's still not Sword of Ruin. Make It Rain does smoke, so I'll go for it. All right, they gave me Za, so I might be able to Shadow Ball everybody after. It kind of just depends on a few things. For instance, can I beat this Mon? Then I'm going you, what, just to just a parting shot around, which is a fair play. Also, that's a really strong move into me. I sack you. I go for Shadow Ball here, which kills you. They go Great Tusk after and Headlong Rush. Or they go Zapdos and not kill me. I assume they Headlong Rush here. Perfect. Nice Levitate. I need a little bit of chip on them so I can try and Shadow Ball win. Shadow Ball, I need you to get a roll. We don't get the roll. Now we need to crit Zapdos. Oh my god, they did 99 back to me. Are you Scarf Zapdos on this build too? No, you were Scarf that, so we need to crit Zapdos. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is I'm going to try my best to get this to work. It's also special defensive on Primarina, so it's not like it was a check to that Roaring Moon, since it would have died to the Earthquake at +1. This is a hard team to use, but I'm going to figure this out. We are on the higher ladder, but I'm going to figure this out. There's a wild name from Op. Like hazards in this game. This is, I believe, Storm Drain Ursaluna on this team. I don't know about the rest of the Pokemon. All I know is I choose you, Roaring Moon. Yeah, I will not be Pixelate faked out by this Grimmsnarl. I will be switching into Skarmory here. Hazards look good. There you go. Yep, nice little Pixelate fake out. Let's get a spike up. In terms of what they have, in terms of what wins from me, it kind of depends on the mana fee. I'm pretty sure this is Agility's Suicune because I played this team with Rabia earlier. This is a threat, man. It's fine. We have Primarina. I don't know if the Tail Glow matters too much, because if I'm not mistaken, Roaring Moon is going to do a lot to this anyway. I'll take an Energy Ball from them as well, pretty well here. Maybe. I'll Moonblast first. Okay, cool. They don't have Energy Ball. Perfect. And I get a nasty crit. Stamina? I don't know. Even if I do give them Stamina, I have Gholdengo on the back to click Shadow Ball, so I don't think that matters. I just flip turn always as they go Gholdengo of their own. Beautiful. Heavy Duty Boots or Levitate. I'm going to U-turn, anticipating them to want to go out into their Corviknight, and then we can get a free Shadow Ball off. They don't care. Are you going to Focus Blast? Are you going to Dazzling Gleam? Are you Cobra Berry? I'm not going to believe your Levitate. I was wrong. I should have believed. Luckily, it doesn't matter. I assume they're Cobra Berry then. Levitate Cobra. So we'll get rid of that Cobra. Okay, so their play made sense. Unfortunately for you, my friend, I do have the Crunch, not the knockoff. So even if you're some crazy max defense set, you will be dying. At least the Crunch is working here. Let's go. Manaphy, I don't care too much about. Grimmsnarl, we always have the Sticky Hold Skarmory to bring out. All right, we'll go hard Skarmory here. Once again, I'm not sure how they want to respond to this because, like, oh, they're going for Body Slams, which is a good play too. Again, probably my best answer is just setting spikes as many as I can. I'm a little worried about Ursaluna, I'm not going to lie. But I can get a Toxic off on it with Petrant. So I should be... I mean, Toxic Petrant goes stupid here too. Suicune comes out. I'm just going to go for Toxic, I think, with Petrant on this. It's Agility, isn't it? Yeah, it's I don't know what this means. I'm going to be honest. I have no idea what this means. What does Agility mean? How? You have done so much, but... It's fine. We always have Primarina just to... click Psychic Noise and then Moonblast a couple times too. I'll Psychic Noise once. And then Moonblast after. Just so they get no leftovers recovery. They probably take more. Actually, they take more overall easily from this. I don't regret my play at all. Especially because this is just going to go for Blood Moon. And they can't heal this in turn. I know they have Storm Drain as an effect. I go for Moonblast first. Alright, you should recover here. I know you're Storm Drain, so you should recover here. I'll go Petra Run just to click Toxic. You're not max speed. You ain't no max speed. Nobody's Timid Bear. Cool. We can go you and Roost, I suppose, on the Blood Moon. I mean, Blood Moon won't kill me anyway. I get some big damage now off on them. I'm okay with that. Oh my god. I am so low. As long as Body Press picks up the KO after, I'm good. And they have to click Earth Power here, so I can still cape this around. Because I can still Roost on my guy. So Skarmory doing his thing. As a regular Skarmory. Not really. So far, Sticky Hold hasn't been the greatest. But I think it's just because the Zapdos matchup. I know Chris has done really well into it too, so it's interesting. Let's go Primarina, which 6-0s their team. At this point, by clicking the move Moonblast. Right? Nothing can beat it. Little Tail Glow. I guess I'll Flip Turn. Bring out somebody new. My boy Gholdengo. I actually really like the Grimmsnarl because the Fake Out into Sucker Punch combo is really strong. And Guaranteed Flinching is really nice too. And then bring out Suicune, which is fine. Primarina. Save my homie. Go for Surf here, just in case they want to go Corviknight. I think Corviknight's their last mon that could actually do something. Yeah, like I said, Corviknight is like the last mon that could do something here. I'll Flip Turn as they go for Bulk Up. It's max speed F Corviknight. I think Trick is always my play. Nice. So we get a free Shadow Ball here. They're locked in a Roost. It's going to go Suicune anyway. Adaptability boosted plus poison canceling out? No, not enough. Doesn't matter. At this point, Grimmsnarl can never win because it can only go for Fake Out, which will be the damage it does, and from there it doesn't really matter. I can actually sack. I can afford to sack Roaring Moon. Skarmory, just to get the chip. Because then they died a U-turn. So I can sack you. Oh, nice. This might not even be a sack. I might be faster. Like, legitimately be faster. Beautiful. Let's go. You got low kick? Nah, no low kick. I'll just Body Press here, and that should be game. I'll start looking for another one, because this one is absolutely over. Nice. All right, we got a dub with the team. We're 1-2, but we got to get our run backs. Obviously, this guy can't touch me. You're... Okay. Got to go fast. I wonder how much this does. It's max Bidef. Yeah, all right. We'll be right back, guys. Okay. This matchup looks pretty possible. Because I will be clicking Toxic. Immediately. Oh, that's the wrong one. I'll be clicking Toxic with Petra Run. Petra Run and Primarina. You know, they will start with P. It's not my fault. Can't read. I'm a Pokemon player. A lot of mons that look good here. Skarmory. Now, Tinted Lens Metagross into Skarmory. Heavy Slam is a 2-shot. Now, if I bring this guy out, Psychic Fangs doesn't kill me in one, so I'll go for Toxic here. And it is Choice Band. It's most likely Tinted Lens as well, as I mentioned. So we're parting shot now. I think what we want to do is... Roaring Moon is relatively free. It doesn't take any damage, but I kind of like the idea of punishing them more with Rocky Helmet, considering they're a pain for me to switch into. In general. What's your set? We'll bring you out. Just Moonblast. Get a little bit of information off of this. Oh, it looks like we're both AV, and they went for the slower Flip Turn. That is unfortunate, to say the least. Petra comes out. They could also be the same set as me. I think I'll bring out Iron Treads. As a parting shot, no big deal. I assume Corviknight wants to come out now. Or I guess Great Tusk. So Great Tusk ends up coming out. We do have a Skarmory, which is relatively free. They could have Temper Flare, but I don't really care. Okay, so Heavy Slam is going to do a lot of damage. That's just facts. I don't know if they're running speed on their set is the problem. They are. Okay, good. This is great, because I actually beat this 1v1. Provided I don't randomly outspeed them on turn 9, excuse me. And we have a great switch into you. They could trick. Great play by the opponent. I will be Flip Turning, though. They keep an Assault Vest. Side Shock does a lot. But I'm in a good spot. We get a free Crunch. If they want to go for Destiny Bond, I'll take it. Because then they can't Destiny Bond my Gholdengo, which, look how good Shadow Ball is into their team. Very good into their team. We'll always go Skarmory here because we'll always get up a spike. We'll just get the Brave Bird chip because they're -1 defense. I lied. Fluffy as hell, bro. I definitely lied. I feel like I lied. It's fine. I want to get rid of the Assault Vest if I can. And I definitely want to get rid of the leftovers too. I don't mind the Rocky Helmet going down either. Especially because now my Roaring Moon can just click moves for free. This is an odd switch. I guess they just want to get a bullet punch out. Why are you doing this? What? Why'd they give me better? Okay. I assume they're just max speed, right? And they thought, oh, surely you're max Spadef. I don't understand that play. I'm taking this because this lets me Shadow Ball them. Like that. Okay, so every turn has gone well for me thus far. I'm just going to say that. Every turn has gone well for me. Especially if they're fully Fizdef. You know what? F it. You too. Let me get rid of this first. I mean, I do have Levitate for Earthquake, so... Nice. All right. So Shadow Ball is extremely free here. We'll see how they want to switch in now. This thing dies. I assume they were scrappy. Primarina, come on. I hope you're fully Fizdef, AV Primarina. 37's good. Oh, uh-oh. 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 It's looking a little good for Gholdengo now. Oh my god, 100%. I love when this happens when I play OU and I'm the one doing this. Oh my god. I have Serene Grace adaptability. I'm so sorry. I Raging Bull, you feel I'm about to say you're allowed to do this. You're allowed. I'm not gonna say anything. 100% very annoying. All right, they should lose the game to everyone on my team now. You think the Assault Vest on Latios will help them live the hit? What are you even gonna do to me? I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'll take a Surf and then what now? And then you lose them on again. Pathetic. Not them. the showdown RNG that I turned on my computer here. That happens when you showdown premium. That's what happens when you subscribe to pokeaimMD. Crazy that even with the Assault Vest, I'm pretty positive you die. I got a low roll. But you know what? I deserve that low roll. I definitely did. Just U-turn here. Get a nice little kill. And that should be game. Yeah, I was waiting for them to forfeit. I was like, I think that's the part where you forfeit because this was pretty unfair. Okay, disgusting team from the opponent. Roaring Moon. I choose you. I'm just going to Stone Edge immediately. The problem is that the problem is this is no guard, right? So that's great because I can't miss. Ooh, big damage. That's really nice because I can't miss. It's really bad because that Zapdos is a giant threat. But we're keeping them low, and next time I hit a Stone Edge, I might be able to kill this guy. All right, Demon comes out. I am just going to Parting Shot as they are Protean Surf. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, just Crunch. Surely I just Crunch, right? There's no repercussions. Maybe? Ooh, I got a defense drop, which is really big. And I land Stone Edge. Okay, we're looking really good now. Beautiful. It only mattered if they stayed in, but that's amazing. So there's no switching to Roaring Moon. I've also have no switching to Samurott, except for the Mons I do. Knockoff gets a kill. I would love to get Spikes up. I would also like to Toxic this stupid Ting Lu, man. Yeah, Knockoff gets a kill. Is Choice Man Knockoff a 2-shot on Primarina? Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh my god, that Mon's so strong. Bro. Tinted Lens is ridiculous. They need to give this to more Pokemon that are not bugs. I mean, I like it on the bugs, don't get me wrong. But they need to give it to more Pokemon that are definitely not bugs. Like 100%. Primarina is amazing here because it actually deals with everything outside of... Well, this guy's a threat, but... Make It Rain is good. Into them. Samurott's annoying if it knocks me off. I assume Zapdos comes out. Just click Zap Cannon. I'll flip. I'm Max Spadef, so if I don't live the Zap Cannon, who do I think I... Whoa! It's Magic Guard Life Orb. Yo, that's crazy. Okay, that's crazy. It worked, though. I just Crunch on Ting Lu. Basically aimed for a defense drop there. Because I want to get up rocks. Magic Guard Life Orb is sick. Get my rocks up. Start pressuring them a little bit. Samba Demon comes out. Basically lose them onto this guy. So I'm just going to EQ for the chip. Goodbye, my child. Okay, now they have no switch-ins to... I lied, by the way. They have so many switch-ins. They have so many switch-ins. Nice. Get a recover off. This Zapdos is nasty, man. Magikarp Life Orb is so cool. Uh-oh. Raimun's gonna take so much. I'll risk it, even though I need it to win. I need everything to win is the problem. Very good job. Good job, my child. Okay. We go Petra now. Get a Nightshade once just to see how they react. And I'm going to Nightshade again. Alright, we get the damage we need on you. They T-Bolt knock me out. I can bring you out. I can click Crunch, and they're going to go Ting Lu is a problem. I need defense drops. I do get a defense drop, which is nice. Earthquake might kill me. I'm going to go for another Crunch just in case. And they're going Pecharunt, which is nice. Alright, we give me Pecharunt. But then I kind of lose them on a knockoff is the problem. I don't know if I have the tools to win because this tinted lens... Are you vacuum waving me? What the hell are you doing? It is vacuum wave. That's funny. I have to, like, keep offensive momentum up into their Mons. And I have to hope they misplay, which is doubling. There's no reason to double. They should always Ruination. But, again, I had to hope they misplayed there and doubled for no reason. So we get rid of Zapdos. Okay. Go you. Problem is, this knockoff is always going to do so much damage. Samrock comes out. I'm going to go... I think I have to go gold. I make it rain here always. I think we found a win con. Because if we get a spike up, Ting Lu dies. Everything dies. I have to make it rain. Again. Basically can't let that guy come in for free. I'm going to do it till I die. Okay. Spike kills Samurott. Spike kills Samurott. We win the game. I think we got our revenge. They can't... I have sticky hold, so they can't do anything. Yeah! Definitely should attack them, but I was not paying attention if it was Boots Samurott. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Oh my god, I can't believe we got our revenge. Oh my god, we got our revenge, baby. We got our revenge. We got a little lucky. And I think they also choked. Like I said, they don't have to double. They had very safe plays to win. But I just had to pray that they, you know, said, F that. That's it. I like Skarmory a lot as a lead because it instills fear into my opponent. I'm scared as hell. So knockoff most likely coming out here. Pecharunt comes out. We'll go Iron Treads. On Parting Shot. Great Parting Shot by Op. Oof. That was a crit. Doesn't give me too much information, I'm not gonna lie. I just saw I valued rocks more than anything else. Because I figured I could just U-turn now. You better respect this. That's what I thought. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I'm going to go for Shadow Ball, and I'm going to get Destiny Bonded. But if I get rid of this Mon, I think that I can win the game with Primarina, basically the Mons I have left. You always go Great Tusk here. I just Brave Bird. Oh. Nice. Get Toxic off on Meloetta. A Parting Shot because they're obviously super defensive. Okay, this is cool because I get a Psychic Noise now. Potentially Iron Moth if it is the set I think it is. It's not. So I KO Mellow out of here? Question mark? Close? Close. Close. This stupid Mon is going to beat me down. This knockoff about to send me flying, bro. Oh, let's go, Skarmory. Sticky hold for no reason. It's doing it, though. I'm keeping you alive, too. They're definitely going to T-Bolt, which is annoying. Oh. It was that serious? It was that serious. It's crazy. You turn out. Always Prima. I mean, we keep our rocks, which is nice. Sludge Wave from Life Orb Sheer Force probably OHKOs me. Does it KO me though? Yeah, it does. Then I don't know what else the if they both die, then yeah, okay, then good game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the alternative play was there. Then if they both died, then I don't know. That guy was a problem. That was it. But yeah, I feel like we're having some issues with this Roaring Moon, like not having Roost. Low key, I kind of want Knockoff on it, but Treads has it. But Knockoff might be really good on Roaring Moon in this. Who knew? Is this the same team we just fought? Oh no, there's no Iron Moth. There's just, again, standard 6 that are good. Very good standard 6. I like Skarmory, especially on Roaring Moon early. I'll body press just in case they're very, very aggressive and go for knock because I need to deal with this Mon. Okay, best case scenario just pulled up. I wonder if Tommy might forfeit here. And they saw my sticky hole. My item cannot be removed. I will be pressuring this Great Tusk later. Yeah, people are greedy as hell. All right, let's go Primarina, our only switching. Shadow Ball looks exceptional into the team, right? We want spikes up still, so we want to keep Skarmory alive. Beautiful. Again, we're going to keep pressing our opponent. They might be greedy. They might go for knockoff here. We're going to keep pressing them. Full court. If they want to go Primarina, we find out that it's AV. That's it. All right, Primarina comes out. It is the most AV I've ever thought. Oh, best case scenario. Again, we lose the speed tie, which means we get a free knockoff on something coming. Hello? That bro Delta. Give me your whole mod. Give me a whole item. Give me your whole item. Knocking off this means my crunch is going to do a lot, especially if I get up rocks. I think knock into stealth rock. Actually, two-shot this with crunch. They obviously have great tusk, but still. Very nasty crit as well. Most likely a U-turn, exactly. So, again, very, very, very good. Good for shadow balls. Good for everything. If they go Primarina, I'm knocking that as well. Shoot. I ain't got... I want all assault vests gone. You? Give me this Mon. I'm knocking you as well. Nice life orb. Get my rocks up first. Nice. Okay. So we can make it rain. Or... yeah, I'll make it rain. Jeez, man. That's so strong. Why is that so strong? We'll go Primarina. Oh, excuse me. We'll go Petrol on the Primarina's flip turn. And then... if I weaken Great Tusk... oh, awesome. They're just gonna... I'm gonna defog, but that's fine. I get a nice little Toxic off. As long as I don't lose my item on Primarina, I think I'm good. And I get a Roost off here too. Let's go. I either get a Roost or they take more damage. Yeah, so free Roost. Nothing on their team really kills me. I mean, I'm still like pressed by Primarina, so I definitely want Hazards up. T-Bolt's good into me as well. I'm going to assume, though, that no matter what, Homie could take this. Oh. Malignant Chain / Toxic. Are you the same set as me? Let's see. Are you the exact same set? Nope. Okay, this is 100% a speed tie that's happening, by the way. This works out really, really, really well, though. Because I can still recover. I low-key might give up Petrarunt just to... because I already have Toxic on everybody. I might give up Petrarunt just to Toxic Primarina as well. keep it nice and low and be able to deal with that. I don't think this actually is that great for them. Because I go you. They go for Protean Ice Beam, which doesn't KO me. And I go for Crunch. Forgot about Superpower. No, I'm bad. Okay. I'm bad. But it's not the end of the world. I lied. It's the end of the world. I'm now I have to patient win. And by that I mean throw away everything for the sake of the win. Especially because I mean, my choice specs is good. Don't get me wrong. That's real good. Okay. I'm going to try my best here. I still think Shadow Ball is really, really strong. They might give me a Brave Bird as well. I don't really care too much about Corviknight. I just get up spikes in front of Corviknight. Because Corviknight doesn't have an item, right? So I'm always getting up spikes here. If they want to defog, that's fine. I have more spikes than they have defog. And I get poison damage racking up. So I think it's a good situation for me. Well, look at that. Petra is still doing this. Petra is still doing this. And I get a strong Specs Moonblast now on something. That's fine by me. You want to give it ball? I'll get every hazard up if I can. Life Orb Tusk is a problem, though. It's not Life Orb anymore, but the fact that it was Life Orb is a problem. Oh? I don't actually think they do that much. I think I just killed him with Brave Bird here. CC doesn't do much. Yeah, they go for Knock, which isn't gonna... My Sticky Hold! CC can't kill me, and I get a Roost off. Yo, they're Magic Guard, which makes sense. Okay, so we get rid of Tusk here, which is perfect. I can still Roost later on Corvi. I can Roost on quite a few Mons. I'm okay into you, because you're locked into that. I Moonblast. Do I Psychic Noise? Do I Surf? No, I flip. Every turn. I gotta bring myself back into this game. This Surf from them does a good chunk to Skarm. Actually, it's a lot less than I thought. No, it's a lot less than I thought. It leaves me at about the same HP. So that's okay. Let's see. Yeah, because I'm so close to a Shadow Ball win. I am so close to a Shadow Ball win. Nice. Okay. They keep themselves low. Petron comes out. Whatever. I'll take that. I'll take the Malignant Chain after, too. If they want to give me this Mon, that's fine as well. Spec Surf kills. But I'll Side Noise just in case. Beautiful. Okay, so Petron goes down. Beautiful. It's not looking terrible. They can Dark Pulse here safely, though. I'm actually surprised they didn't Dark Pulse. I'm not going to lie. I would have clicked it because it would have stopped Side Noise and it would have hit everything upon switch. And I think that was the better play. Okay, so we get a Flip turn off here. If they go Corviknight, I get to Roost. If they go Primarine, I get to Roost. Yeah, I told you I could win with these guys. All right, we're going to end that. Hope y'all enjoyed. Big shout out to Chris Reed. I definitely didn't pilot the team properly the entire time. And it took me a little while to learn it as well. I do think they're still like a massive Zapdos weakness. And the way to deal with it is pivoting and then letting Primarine take the hit. But it's a little hard when you get knocked off or they have... I mean, that was my first time seeing Tintalen's Meowscarada. That was really cool. But hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like. Sub to the channel. Teams on the website, Pokemon.com. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.